Let's start off in child's pose. So let's take a variation of child's pose with the big toes together, the knees wide enough for your ribs to fit in between. Then stretch forward, stretch the arms, let the head drop. And just start to focus on your breath. Breathe slowly in and out through your nose. Then inhale, come up onto your hands and your knees. Adjust your hands so that they're right underneath your shoulders, your knees are right underneath your hips. And we'll go through cat-cow, starting to warm up your spine. So as you exhale, push the floor down, round yourself out. Then inhale, wheel the chest forward, lift through the sit bones, take the spine into a back bend, nothing dramatic. Exhale, round out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then come into neutral. Without letting your rib cage twist, send your right arm forward, turn the thumb up. Change sides. Without letting the ribs twist, send your left arm forward, turn the thumb up. So you're already starting to activate your core, helping to stabilize you as you stretch your limbs. Lower that hand down. Take your right arm forward. Inhale, stretch the left leg back, not letting the hips twist. So you're subtly turning on the core muscles. It's not like you're doing a crunch, but all the core muscles have to activate to prevent you from twisting and sinking to one side. Lower that hand and knee. Inhale, stretch the left arm and the right leg. Lower that hand and knee. Inhale, stretch the right arm, left leg. Now inhale, take the arm to the side and the leg out to the side, but keep yourself long through the midline. Strong core. Exhale, back to center. Again, inhale out to the side. Exhale, back to center. One more time, inhale to the side. Exhale, back to center. Lower your hand and your knee. Change sides. Inhale the left arm, the right leg. Exhale for nothing, hold. Inhale out to the side. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the side. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the side. Exhale back to center. Set your hand and your knee down. Take downward facing dog. Curl your toes, stretch back. So these initial warm-ups that we're going to do won't be traditional yoga warm-ups, but they're going to be great warm-ups to help to get the blood flowing and to help to raise your cardiovascular levels. Let the head drop, stretch your hips back away from your wrist. Walk your feet forward to the front of your mat. Again, let the head drop. Then inhale, flat back, little bend in the knees. Bring your hands to your hips. Come all the way up to stand. Step your left foot back. Lower the knee down so it's hovering just an inch above the floor. Draw your navel in. Stretch your left arm up. And then exhale, straighten the leg, lower the arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower the knee. Keep your right leg on a track. Exhale. 2 more. Then inhale, lower slow. Now stretch your right arm up as well. Dig your right heel into the mat. Bring your hands back down. Step into down dog. Look between your hands. Step or jump to the top. Inhale, flat back, little bend in your knees. Exhale, hands to the hips, come up. Step your right leg back. Inhale, lower your knee down. Raise your arm up. Exhale, come up. Inhale, slowly lower. Dig the left heel down, exhale, come up. Inhale, lower slowly. Exhale, come up, keeping your spine long like on the hand and knee exercise. Lower slow. Exhale, come up. As you're moving your limbs, you keep the integrity of the core. Exhale, come up. Last two. Last one. Then inhale, lower, stretch the arm, stretch the other arm. Down dog, step back. Now inhale into plank pose. Stretch back to your legs, open your chest. Exhale, stretch to dog. Inhale, plank pose. Open your chest as you stretch your legs. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Lift between your hands, jump or step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bring hands to hips, come up to stand. Now separate your feet hip distance apart. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Now hold in chair. Shift the weight over into your right foot. Step your left leg back into crescent. Pin your right hip in. Reach up past your fingers. Stretch the back leg long. Lunge deep into your right heel. Bring your hands down. Step back to dog. Downward facing. Bend your knees, look forward. Jump or step up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bring hands to hips. Come up to stand. This time feet together for chair pose. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Each time you lower, grow the spine longer. Try not to shrink into any of the bones of the spine. Exhale, stand. Inhale, sit jack, chair. Exhale, stand. Last one, inhale, chair, sit low, keeping the spine tall. Hips descend, neck long, raise the arms. Now step the right leg back, crescent, and hold for 5 breaths. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step back to down dog. Good. This time we're going to practice Chaturanga push-ups. Inhale into plank pose. Set your knees down. Open your chest. Keep your neck and your low back long. Lower slowly to elbow height. Lift yourself back up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, low plank. Elbows in, chest open. Back up to plank. Downward facing dog. 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Don't let the shoulders round. Keep your collarbones broad. Plank. Dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Last one, inhale, plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Then step your right foot all the way up in between your hands, up on your fingertips, stretch your back leg, twist, take the right arm up, open up your chest. Bring your hand down, step to dog, step your left foot up, twist, take your left arm up, open up your chest. Good, downward facing dog, step back. Then set the knees down, lower all the way to your belly. Stretch your toes back, and let's start to wake up the upper back. Turn the shoulders, roll the inner shoulders to the outer shoulders, turn the elbows to point back towards your pinky toes. Tighten just above your kneecaps. Draw your navel up, stretch your chest forward. And just feel all the muscles of your upper back starting to turn on to help open up your chest. So back body engaged, but still feeling long. Stretch back through your big toes. All right, now press into up dog, but keep the work in your upper back. Try not to let your shoulders round. Start to roll yourself up slowly. And stretch back. Downward facing dog. Oh, it feels so good. Take a few breaths in your down dog. And just feel all the heat and energy from the warm-ups that you did circulating through the body with the breath. Now we're going to focus on holding some poses to tone and strengthen the legs. All right, so now walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Bring your hands to your hips and come all the way up to stand. All right, great. Let's start with a few of the lateral postures. So stand in Tadasana, feet together. Balance yourself up tall over your ankles so you're standing with good posture. Because all the standing postures, Tadasana is a blueprint for them. So we want to find a good Tadasana, chest open, good posture. Balancing evenly across the heels and the toe mounds. Spine nice and open and erect. Then separate your feet wide apart. Turn your left toes in a little. I'm going to mirror you guys. Turn your right leg out. Bend your right knee, then put your forearm down onto your thigh. As you reach into your back heel, let this thigh bone start to release down. Feel the inner leg stretch. Make sure you're pressing your feet evenly to ensure that your leg muscles are working properly, that you're not sinking into the flexible areas already more flexible than the others. So we're building proper strength through the legs. Take your top arm overhead. Keep pressing the feet evenly, spread the inner legs. Now see if you can let this thigh bone drop a little bit deeper. Keep opening your chest as you stretch your top arm. Then inhale, come back up and change sides. Turn the legs, back foot turns in slightly. Bend the left leg. Set your forearm down onto your thigh. Take your arm overhead. As you spread across your inner legs so that the inner knees move further away from each other, press your back heel, let your thigh bone drop down. Good, see if you can lunge a little bit deeper now. Still keep the integrity of the back leg, don't lose your back heel. Nice, then inhale, come up. Turn your legs to the other side again. This time we're going to reach for the floor. Bend your knee, descend your thigh, touch the fingertips down, top arm overhead. Press the feet even. Inhale, come back up. Turn the legs to the other side, bend your knee, touch the floor, take your arm overhead. Inhale, come back up. Parallel your feet. Then bring your legs together. Stand in mountain. Good, then separate your legs again. Turn the legs as if you're gonna do the last pose, except this time keeping the legs straight. Reach out, put your fingertips down, and take your top arm up. Now look down, bend the knee, place your hand on your hip. I'm gonna scoot my foot back a little bit so I don't run into the wall, but you don't have to. Scoot your back foot in 12 inches, put your hand a foot in front of your pinky toe. Now reach down from your shoulder into your hand, keep your belly in so your lower back is spread, lean into your right foot and lift the back leg up. Stretch from the inner leg into the big toe, pull from this knee up into the hip, and keep lengthening out at the angle of your head through your spine. So feel your strong leg turn on to support you. Press your foot even, squeeze your hip in and turn yourself open from the squeeze of your outer hip. Once you're steady, take your top arm up. And then bend your knee, slide back to triangle pose, open up. Press through your feet, come back up. Turn your legs to the other side. Turn the left leg all the way out. Reach out, put your hand down, take your top arm up. Then bring top hand to hip. For sake of viewing purpose, I'm going to scoot the front foot in, although I would like you instead to just step your back foot a foot and a half closer. Then put your hand a foot in front of your pinky toe and lean down into your foot. Reach down into your hand. Keep reaching down into the hand as you stretch from the back inner leg into the inner foot. Open yourself up by pinning this outer left hip in. Think of it like a fulcrum. As you pin the hip in, you can open up and turn and open up. Take your top arm up once you're steady. Bend your knee, smooth through your transition, very important. Control yourself back into triangle pose, open up, then press into your feet and come up to stand. Good, place your hands on your hips, open your chest, inhale. Exhale, fold forward in between your legs. Put your hands down. Inhale, stretch your chest. Now don't let the legs go lazy here. Press down into your big toe, little toe mounds, and center heels. So we want to make sure as we're doing each of these standing poses, we feel the legs supporting us. From your strong legs, tip from your pelvis and start to fold forward. All right, now let's really start to turn on the legs. These muscles here right above your knees, can you start to engage these so that the kneecaps draw up? Don't push your knees back, just draw those muscles up. Then let the neck release down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stay strong. Bring your hands onto your hips, flat back, hold there. Press into your feet, come all the way up to stand. Good, step to the front of your mat, mountain pose. Inhale, raise your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Step back to plank pose. Set your knees down, lower slowly, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, now from down dog, bring your feet together and we're gonna practice Vashisthasana, side plank. As you press your left hand evenly, roll onto the outside of your left foot, take your right arm up. Phase one, stack your hip and push from your hips down into your heels. Phase 2, slide the right leg up like a tree pose leg. Phase 3, reach down, take your big toe, and raise the big toe up. Release your foot, downward facing dog. Good, stretch down into the right hand evenly. Roll to the outside edge of the right foot. Stack your left hip up on top of your right. Phase 1, just press from your hips into your heels. Draw your navel up. Phase 2, slide the heel up the inseam of the leg. Phase 3, reach down, take big toe, and raise big toe up. Release your foot. If you're holding it, downward facing dog, stretch back. Good, set your knees down, stretch into child's pose. Take a breath to recover. So when we take a break, it's not a bad thing in yoga because you're giving yourself a chance to rest so that when you go to engage your muscles again, they'll be ready to fire properly. So we wouldn't want to just like try to jam through when we're not using the muscles to support us properly. If you need to take breaks and pause throughout the practice and then come back after half a minute or so, that's fine. In fact, you'd be doing your body better. And come back up onto your hands and your knees. Step your right foot up in between your hands. Curl your back toes, lift your back knee up. Lunge deeply, stretch your chest forward. Then feel your low abs start to engage. Pin your hips in and float your arms back behind you. Preparation for Warrior 3. So this pose requires a lot of strength to make sure that we don't let the hips twist off to the side. Keeping your hips pinned in without letting the hips twist, lean your chest forward, keep your shoulder blades on your back, and step up to balance. Warrior 3. Modified. Breathe yourself long, breathe the chest open. All right, now without letting the hips twist, staying long through the spine, stretch the arms out in front of you. Then bend your right knee, step back into Warrior 1, raise your arms, bring your hands to the mat, step back to down dog. Good, set knees down, take a breath. Then step left foot up, curl back toes under, lift back knee up on your fingertips, start to lengthen in your lunge, draw your left hip back and in, float your arms back behind you. Keep the outer hips engaged. You don't want to let yourself just twist off to the left because you won't be using the muscles properly in your left hip. So keep the left hip pinned in, right hip pinned in. Start to lean your chest forward. And without twisting off to the side, float the leg up, stretch your chest forward. Keeping the length through your lower back and your chest reached forward, stretch the arms out. Reach past your fingertips. Then bend your knee. Glide back, Warrior 1. Bring your hands back to the mat. Step to down dog. Let the hips reset in down dog. All right, last standing pose here. Step your right foot up. Now bring your hands to your hips, come up for crescent. Join your palms together, bend your knee deeply, twist to your right. Take your left elbow to your knee, turn and open your chest. But think of your length more important than how much you're twisting. You're already in a big twist to put the elbow to the knee, so keep lengthening straight out through the midline. Then bring your fingertips down. Step the back foot a few inches closer. Line up the feet heel to heel. Stretch the right leg as straight as you can and stretch your chest forward. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, walk your hands forward. Step back to down dog. Step your left foot up. Come up for crescent. Join your palms together. Lean your chest and twist to your left. Take your right elbow to your knee. Bring your fingertips back to the mat. Step the back foot a few inches closer and line up the feet heel to heel. Stretch down into your feet evenly as you breathe the left leg towards straight. Then exhale, walk the hands back and lengthen out over your leg. Inhale, flat back, walk your hands forward, step back into down dog. And then set your knees down, cross your legs behind you, sit back, sit in Dandasana, sit with your legs stretched straight out in front of you. So although you wouldn't think just sitting is much of a core exercise, to sit with good posture takes a lot of work, because this is the way that we normally want to sit, with the tight muscles pulling us under, the weak muscles in the core not supporting. So see if you can start to stretch the backs of the legs out, stretch the back body, and strong core supporting you to sit upright. Roll the inner groins down. Lift your side chest. Good, so we want to keep this good posture while we go through the next sequence to help to strengthen the core. So now walk the hands back about 12 inches, turn the index fingers out slightly, roll the shoulders, open your chest, bend your knees, put your feet down on the floor. Then without the chest closing, keeping the chest lifted and open, press down into your feet and lift up. And then set back down. Let's just start to tease the chest open. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. Last time, inhale, roll up and hold. Now lengthen out from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Squeeze the backs of the legs, lift the tush. Shoulders right over the wrists. And lower your hips down. Then lie down onto your back. Stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Without your rib cage twisting, stretch one arm overhead. Okay, that's pretty easy. You could do that. Try the other arm. Try not to let the rib cage twist. Keep both sides of the neck free and long. Okay, got that. Okay, so both sides of the neck free. Take the arms back overhead. Take the hands wide enough so that the thumbs can press down while keeping the front of the rib cage aimed down towards the hips. Don't let it tip up to the ceiling. Slowly stretch your right leg out, lower it down, and stretch the left leg straight up. Straight as you can. Again, think of your rib cage like a pipe, and you want to aim it down towards your hips instead of up to the ceiling. Bend knees and change legs. Bend knees and change legs. All right, the more advanced variation would be able to scissor the legs, change them in midair without using the neck, just using your core muscles to keep your spine long. Scissor the legs, change them in midair. Scissor the legs, change them in midair. Scissor the legs. Now hold here. Bring the bottom leg up. Lower both legs a third of the way. Reach the top buttocks out of the lower back. Neck free. Lower another third of the way. Turn on your low abs. Bring the legs back up. Lower a third of the way. Lower another third of the way. Squeeze your low abs to bring the legs back up. 2 more. Lower a third of the way. Lower another third of the way. Back up. Now if it's too challenging, I want you to just practice it with your hands at your side. So last one. Low abs in. Another third of the way. Maybe you can go a couple more inches as long as you feel the work in your abs. You're not losing your good posture. Bring your legs back up. Hug your knees in. Keep your right knee hugged in and stretch your left leg out. Change legs, hug the left knee in, stretch the right leg out. Change legs. All right, now hold the left leg up, fingers behind your ears. Suck the low abs in and twist to your right knee. Change sides. Change sides. Change sides. Change sides. Keep going side to side here. 15 more seconds. Each time you twist, the low abs stay in. Don't let them lift up towards the knee you're twisting to. Now hold that side, raise the right leg straight up, or whatever leg you're on. Reach towards the ankle with the opposite hand. Then change sides. Leg up, reach towards the ankle with the hand. Pull it back in and release. Baddha Konasana. Take the elbows wide. Then take the feet the width of the mat. Let your knees fall over to the right. Let your chest turn open. Back to center, over to the left. All right, back to center. So I promised you one supported pose, or a mellow ending to the sequence. So I'm gonna grab a block and we're gonna do supported bridge. If you don't have a block at home, then you can be resourceful. You can find some other stuff. You could put a bolster, you could stack up towels or blankets and support your hips. But right now I'm gonna take a supported variation of bridge pose where the block is just gonna go underneath the sacrum on the medium height. I turn up onto the tops of my shoulders, so my chest is open, and the hips release out of the lower back evenly. So this pose is thought of as a boon for the organic systems. So, and if you think of your body, if you want your body to be at maximum health, to have the best metabolism possible, we want to be able to be an efficient breather. We want blood to pump through the body evenly, and we want all the organs to be functioning at their peak functioning ability for your body. And when we hold supported inversions or just inversions themselves, these are thought of as to be some of the most important postures for the organs. They get rest. The way that the blood flows to them is shifted. So these poses are really important to do in your practice daily. I don't think they get enough credit these days. So spending just a few minutes here to start to tune into the breath again, to start to slow things down. And these more restorative poses at the end of the practice help to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. That's the nervous system that sends the signals rest, digest. And if you think about your body, if it's not able to digest properly, things get backed up. We can't get an even energy flow. So this is going to be important if we have this idea about changing our metabolism or changing how our body holds weight. Now let's start to stretch the right leg out, but don't let the hips twist. Don't let one hip ride up higher. Keep the hips balanced as you stretch the right leg out and reach to the inner leg into the big toe. And just feel how much more expansively you can breathe as you start to stretch through the psoas and open through the front of the hip. Freeing up the breath so that the posture is changed, so that the way the organs are tipped is changed. If we're always slouched over, there's going to be pressure on the front of the organs so that they can't function at their maximum level, or efficiency rather. Then bend that knee and change legs, stretch the left leg out. And then rebend that knee, lift your hips up, move the block over to the side or whatever you're on. Then take your arms out to the side, and deep twisting is so stimulative for the digestion. So we're going to do a little deep twisting to finish off. Keeping your knees together, bring your knees all the way over towards your right armpit. Let the knees fall over. It's okay if the shoulder lifts up. As you breathe, you could just start to open up again. My shoulders get really tight from all the paddling that I do. So this is a great pose to help to open up the fascia across the chest and the shoulder. As I start to open up, I can feel deep stimulation across the abdomen. Let the abdominals release towards your spine and then up towards your left shoulder. Back to center, and take the knees over towards the left armpit now. Knees stay together. Instead of the abdomen hardening towards the thighs, let the abdomen release towards the spine and towards the right shoulder. Bring your legs back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. And then we'll take happy baby. Reach onto the insides of the knees, grab a hold of the outsides of the feet. Let the back body spread and release. And set the feet down and stretch your legs out. Turn the palms up, Shavasana, corpse pose. So just let the deep healing occur by relaxing completely. And bring your awareness back to your breath now. Gently bend the knees. Roll over to your right side. And press yourself up to seated. We'll take a moment of mindfulness, a moment of meditation, and just notice how light and energized, yet calm the body feels. Once all that good work that you have done has started to seep in, notice the shift in energy that occurs. And bring your palms together. Thank you. Namaste.